Alright guys, same as before, Dean's second match here. Haven't watched it, gonna see how this goes, no idea if he wins or loses. So just like the previous match that we talked about, Dean, just a little bit better on head position. I'd rather have you making their head look away in these spots. Slide by is also still an option in these spots. And his same thing, his weight's too far forward. This seems to be a common thing, maybe because you're so aggressive on pushing in, but that would be a great one, to get a look at snap downs, but you really got to commit to going, cutting your, not just going completely backwards, but circling and trying to get their hands on the floor. Talk to wrestling coach Mike, and you go over that with you too in wrestling class. All right, I'm gonna skip through this too, guys, if it's gonna be just a shit ton of standing around here, because none of those things change in these spots. Yeah, stay heavy on the head. If you can get his head lower than yours and carry your weight, that's good. All right, let's see how we got there. All right. Caught him the shot. Not sure they're gonna count it if it's out of bounds. We'll see. All right, they do. Don't get too used to that though, Dean. If you take shots and they go out of bounds, typically you're not going to get anything. Unless it's clear that they're playing the out of bounds. You might get an advantage in a stand-up. Not the two. But this is Naga, and they've got weird points. I'm not going to go look it up. I know they do points for submission attempts. I have no idea if they do the standard 2, 3, and 4. But yeah. Just settle him. Looks like he wants to explode anyways, so it's good just staying here. Start to walk this elbow up so that it makes it easier for you to go to knee on belly to mount, or at least knee on belly if points can be scored there. You might get a reset just because you guys are so close to being out of bounds here. Make sure that they reset with your head there. Yeah, good. Sometimes on reset, people will try to cheat that. Yeah, that's a good spot. Yep, spider fingers that sucker up. You can take your time, no need to go fast here. Just make sure that we stay solid there. I would just continue to walk that up. Yeah. Don't use more energy than he is. Right now, it looks like you're trying to use a lot squeezing Dean with nothing here. This is a good spot to relax, to let him panic push and things like that. So we shouldn't be using more energy if we're on top. Yep, keep walking the hand up. Gonna speed this up a little bit, guys. Yep. Yeah, good. Here we go. Let's see if we get our head in position. Yep. All right, this is a good spot. Start to drop. Now, listen, you can go to side control, but it does make it easier for them to turn away to defend, even though he's trying to turn in. I would like you to get reps in finishing the arm triangle from mount here. I think it's just a safer, better finish. Okay. Did he tap, or was that like time in this position? Time. Okay. All right, cool. Good job, Dean. That was a pretty dominant one.